Now, check this out.
Yep.
Let's get our head wrapped around things.
Yep.
Here's 2-4, we're going to take off in that direction.
Yep.
You rotate at 400 feet, which is the altitude in IFR that you could begin your turns. So once this says 500 feet on your screen MSL, you're going to do what?
Left turn 120.
Excellent. 120 will take us in about this direction. Okay, so by the time we pop out of the clouds and enter into sunny conditions, we will be pointed towards John Wayne.
Yep.
Once you cancel and head on your flight plan that you plan towards Fox, will that be a left turn or a right turn?
A left turn.
Excellent. Does that make sense?
Yes.
We'll be here, popping out of the clouds. We'll cancel, and we will go to the flight plan thing, get Almani in there, and we'll begin our left turn towards Fox Field.
Now, since we're grabbing flight following, we're
not grabbing flight following. We're doing IFR to VFR on top, which, unless canceled, typically workload permitting, turns right into flight following.
Okay.
Even once you cancel the IFR portion, it continues flight following to your destination.
So do we keep our 3500 max like we initially planned to
So-
Almani?
So they will tell you
Okay.
either climb through the Bravo approved, which they won't,
Right.
because here's all the arrivals to
Right.
LAX,
Right.
or they'll tell you remain clear outside the Bravo, which they probably will.
Okay.
In that case, you'll just communicate with them as we always do. Hey, I want to eventually climb up to 65. But if they tell us remain outside the Bravo, we need to stay under 4,000 until we're clear of it.
Okay.
But the big thing I want to cement in your head right now, we'll take off, we'll make a left turn 120. Once we pop out of the clouds, we'll be facing this way.
Right.
Seal Beach is behind us. Will be a left turn towards Fox. I just want to get your brain situated for that. The time to think about that and to walk through what we just walked through is here on the ground, not in the air once you pop out of the clouds and you're disoriented and you're like, I don't know what direction I'm looking
Well,
at.
Seal Beach is what? That way, actually.
Seal Beach is that way.
So we're going to turn 120. So Seal Beach should
Will
be
be
on our
behind
right.
us to the
behind us
right.
to the right. Right. And
We'll
like
be
you said,
facing this way. Seal
Right.
Beach will be there.
Yeah, we'll be aiming almost towards
John
exactly
Wayne.
John Wayne.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. But the time to situate yourself is when? Before
here.
you ever leave the ground.
Sure.
Especially when you're flying into a cloud layer.
Right.
Make sense?
Yep.
Do you feel comfortable about the whole thing?
Yes. One last question.
Yeah.
The report, the 2000. If we're still in the clouds at 2000, they want us to maintain 2000.
Correct.
Why?
Because that's just what SoCal told the tower to tell you,
Okay.
to not interfere with other departures or arrivals into other airports.
If we blow through it at 1700, we just
Continue climbing
to
and then
2000.
call to 3,000, our plan 3,500.
Okay.
So what I would do here is actually plug 2,000 in there. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And in the event that we are in clear conditions, we could up that and continue our climb to 35.
Sure.
All this makes sense?
Yeah.
Your head's good?
Yeah.
Feel good? Let's do it.